Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Scorpio, April 8, 2025. Today's transits can find you feeling inspired and ready to make a positive change. Your magnetism runs high, and others may especially enjoy you, although there could be some reserve or off-timing to manage. You might gain a boost with friends, learning, publishing, and communicating. A bit of friendly competition can inspire improvements. Watch that you don't make big decisions now with Venus still retrograde and Mercury heading to a station. Especially as the day advances, part of you may want to lock things down, but there's more to the story. Certainly, you're likely to take your long-term goals more seriously right now. You can be attracted to learning something useful. You come across in a pleasingly responsible or mature way. Fiery energy has been building in recent weeks, and you most certainly already felt it. This is because the solar in Aries recently arrived. While it has been slithering in for a month already, it will be pretty potent in the month ahead. A solar in Aries may feel off-putting for you, as you are usually more sensitive to others. Yet, this lunation energizes cardinal fire and puts every Onion-clad you and your lover into an aggressive, combative mindset. It will be all or nothing, yes or no, black or white. It is a time to seize what you desire. Have faith in your career path. You could go so far if you believe in yourself, since the Sun in Aries will sextile Jupiter in Gemini. It is time for you to feel more confident in the ever-expanding opportunities in your career path. You might be multitasking a growing career path and a secret professional opportunity that needs to be kept under wraps for now. Navigating several professional avenues and paths can be challenging, but you have what it takes to see everything through. Keep up the good work. Today's planetary alignment creates a tension that you feel in your stomach area. This does not necessarily mean a stomachache. It is more like a weakening of the will, your gut instinct. This aspect can present itself in a variety of ways: oversleeping, overeating, or forgetting to express your emotional truth to those with whom you're in relationship. To counter these detrimental forces, concentrate on one healthy habit: drinking plenty of water over the next few weeks. Your emotional needs are apt to take center stage on this day. This is a common effect of this vibration, as it speaks to the part of you that needs to feel connected to family, roots, and the home environment. Your dedication is surely noticed by those in your life, as you probably are constantly doing things to show you're caring. However, how about taking a little time to share your company? This can be rewarding for everyone involved. The weekend is the perfect chance to observe as the moon has its first handshake with Neptune, the planet of hopes and dreams, since his return to your career sector. As Neptune is settling into his first weekend in your career sector in 150 years, the moon's return to your income sector will see them move straight into a friendly aspect. The moon will also form a friendly aspect to the asteroid Juno in your work sector, a day before her 9-day friendly aspect to Neptune is due to begin. With Mars just 12 days away from your income sector, this is a small taste of things to come across the income, work, and career fronts. A friendly aspect between Venus and Mars won't peak until tomorrow, but already these cosmic lovers are lighting things up. As the planets of love and passion join forces, sparks are going to fly, as a mix of nostalgia, romance, passion, and adventure continues to build. With Venus in retrograde motion, she is holding the doors open to the past and second chances, while Mars is looking to the future. Scorpio, transformation is quiet but deep today. Your quote of the day: let go to rise. Your color of the day is maroon, deep and steady. Lucky numbers: 8, 13, 28. A secret or inner truth may bubble up, don't fear its power. Today is a good time to shed what drains you. A private decision could mark a turning point. Guard your energy, but stay open to growth. Our eyes in the sky. Let's gently step into the energy of April 8, 2025, with curiosity and openness. Today's a day that holds the potential for clarity, for connection, and maybe even a quiet personal breakthrough. Whether you're listening to this with your morning coffee, on a walk, or winding down in the evening, know that these messages are shared with the intention of supporting your journey wherever you are in it. The beauty of tarot is how it meets us where we are. So let's take a deep breath and see what's come through for you today. Our first card is the Fool, a beautiful beginning. It's the first card of the major arcana, and it carries with it that fresh, open-hearted energy of a new chapter. This doesn't have to mean a huge life change sometimes. A Euro simply means allowing yourself to think differently or try something you've quietly wanted for a while. This card encourages spontaneity, lightness, and a sense of adventure. Think back to a time when you did something just because it felt right, not because it was practical, not because you had all the answers, but because your heart was in it. The Fool reminds you that there's wisdom in leaping, even when you don't know exactly where you'll land. Maybe today is your nudge to take that small step, to reach out, to say yes. Let yourself imagine more. Begin where you are. Next, we're met with the Seven of Pentacles. This is the energy of patience, of planting seeds and tending to them with care. It speaks to all those moments where you've put in the effort, but haven't quite seen the full reward yet. It's that liminal space between intention and result. And if you've been questioning whether what you're doing is actually going anywhere, this card says, yes, it is. It's growing even if you can't see it fully yet. Your energy, your choices, your consistency, it all matters. It's like tending to a garden. You don't dig up the roots to see if they're growing. You water it. You trust the process. Reflect today on where you've been showing up for yourself. Where have you been investing your time, your heart, your energy? The Seven of Pentacles honors that steady effort and reminds you, you're building something meaningful. Now we draw the Knight of Cups, a dreamy, romantic, emotionally expressive card. This energy is tender and intuitive. It's often linked to creative pursuits, heartfelt conversations, and following emotional truth. You might feel pulled toward beauty today in art, in nature, or in connection with someone who understands you deeply. If there's been something you've wanted to say, this card suggests that today might be the right time to say it. Expressing emotion, even awkwardly, is an act of courage. The Knight of Cups also invites you to connect with your imagination. Daydream a little. Journal. Write a love letter to your future self. Indulge in the softness that often gets overlooked in the rush of daily life. The next card is the Six of Swords, which brings a sense of quiet movement, healing, and transition. It's that feeling of finally leaving behind something heavy, even if it still lingers in the rearview mirror. This card honors the emotional labor it takes to move forward, to detach from what no longer serves, and to seek peace. You may still be carrying a little of what you left behind. That's okay. The point is, you're moving. You're choosing peace over chaos. You're choosing clarity over confusion. And that's incredibly brave. If you've been in the midst of emotional shifts, know that smoother waters are ahead. Trust your inner compass. It knows where you're going. And finally, we close with the Three of Pentacles, a card about collaboration, shared effort, and building something together. This card reminds us that we're not meant to do everything alone. Whether it's work, healing, creativity, or just making it through the day, there's support around you. Sometimes it comes from the most unexpected places: a kind word, a shared laugh, someone who sees your efforts and appreciates them. The Three of Pentacles encourages you to value your part in the larger picture. You bring something unique to the table. Your contribution matters. And you deserve to be seen and supported for it. So when we look at this reading as a whole, the Fool, the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles, we see a beautiful story unfolding. There's a sense of starting fresh, trusting the process, staying emotionally connected, allowing yourself to move on, and recognizing the strength in teamwork and shared growth. Today is not about rushing or proving anything. It's about leaning into trust, into heart, and into community. I'd really love to know what part of this reading spoke to you today. Are you feeling that you RGE to leap, like the Fool? Or maybe you're deep in that Seven of Pentacles energy, tending to something you've been growing. Feel free to share your thoughts, your reflections, or even just a word that captures how today feels for you. Your voice matters here. This is your space, your journey, and your reminder that you're not walking it alone. You're seen, you're supported, and there's something beautiful on the horizon. One breath, one step, one choice at a time.